Full face of new makeup. Whew. That is the hardest part of every video that I do like this, because with one sudden movement, all the products fall down and it's very stressful. I feel like I have to hold my breath. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am so excited for today's video. I've been seeing all your comments. I've been seeing the requests for me to do more makeup videos on here. If you guys don't know me over on TikTok, which I'm curious to know, you guys who watch me over here also follow me on TikTok, or if you guys even use TikTok, because I feel like I have very separate styles of content on each platform. Instagram has a little like mixture of both YouTube and TikTok, but TikTok is really mainly makeup videos. I really found my niche of diving into my makeup passion over on TikTok. And then here on YouTube, I'll usually do vlogs, lifestyle, but I've been seeing so many comments and so many questions for me to also start incorporating makeup videos here on YouTube. So I thought it would be really fun for me to do a long form version of the type of videos that I do on TikTok. So pretty much every week I'll do these like full faces of new makeup products where I try out a bunch of new makeup that I either got from PR, that I bought myself, that I've just been wanting to try, or even products that I have in my makeup collection already that like I haven't gotten a chance to use. So I'm actually filming a TikTok of this exact makeup as well. And I thought it would be really fun to like do it at the same time, but you guys on YouTube are getting the behind the scenes, like longer form version of the same video, like kind of what goes on in between the little clip. Let's get into it. Starting with skin prep. I've been dying to try this moisturizer. I've just seen it literally everywhere. I know you only need like a very small amount. So let's see how this looks applied underneath makeup. It feels really nice. It doesn't feel too thick. It doesn't feel too thin. It is so important to let your skin prep like actually sink into your skin before moving on to the next step, because then the product just sits on top of each other and it's not looking skin-like. It looks like cakey. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the way that you can avoid looking cakey, is really taking your time, letting the skin prep sink in. I like to even like press it into the skin. Kind of helps speed up the process. But this moisturizer feels really nice. Like, you know, when you could just tell that a moisturizer is gonna perform well underneath makeup. I don't know if that's just me, but like it feels good. Oh, I also asked on my Instagram story for you guys to ask me some questions. I thought I could like throw some of those questions in while I do my makeup. Before that, we'll do some primer. For primer, I have the One Size Tacky Hydrating Primer. I tried their blurring primer before. Now I'm trying this hydrating one, which I usually prefer a hydrating primer. So I'm excited. Ooh, what is that? Let's see how tacky it is. It's honestly not too tacky, which I don't know if is a good or bad thing, but personally, I don't like when it's too tacky. I know some people do, but I would say it's like lightly tacky. I think the skin prep's looking good though, right? For the base, I'm so excited. I've been dying to try this product. This is the new Makeup Forever Super Boost Skin Tint. First of all, this packaging is just so cool. I really don't want to get my white shirt dirty right now, but I think you just push. Oh my goodness. Wait a second. That is so fun. I don't know why I'm gripping it like this. I'm excited. I think I'm gonna try blending it out with a beauty blender first and stamp it into the skin. I'm using the shade 4. I am self-tanned, so I feel like not too bad of a match. I love myself a good skin tint, so I just knew Makeup Forever was gonna make a good one. I always gotta get the ears, you know? That is really pretty. It feels very hydrating, and I feel like it has the perfect amount of coverage for a skin tint. Yeah, I really like that. What do you guys think? Here's a little up close. It's a perfecting moisture boosting skin tint. So I was right when I said it was very moisturizing. For contour, I'm gonna try out the Iconic London Sculpting Stick. This is in the shade Curve. I'm just gonna place it where I typically would contour, which is the cheekbones, the forehead, jawline, and on the nose like this. I actually saw a really cool way of contouring the nose. I'm a little scared to try it, but I kind of want to. You make like little triangles almost. Oh my god, I don't think I'm doing this right. Like this. Okay, I don't know if I did that right just now. I didn't. I know that I didn't. It's kind of like you do little triangles and it creates like the perfect sloped nose. Who knows? We'll see what happens. Very creamy though, I will say. Let's start blending. Let's see how this looks. Ooh, okay, blending very easily. I like the shade so far. Like, look how easy that just blends right out. So cute. Gotta get the jawline. I think it's time to get one of the questions. Let me see. Okay, first question I see. Where do you see yourself in 5 years, career and personal life? Let me think. I am 25 right now, which every time I say that out loud, I'm like, what in the world? But 25, so 5 years from now, I will be 30. That's really crazy. Oh my god, wait. Oh my god. 5 years I'll be 30. Do you know how fast 5 years goes? Oh my god. I genuinely feel like my life is flashing before my eyes. I can't even think about the question because I'm still like trying to process how I will be 30 in 5 years. Anyways, so by 30 years old, I see myself definitely married, possibly with having one kid. Oh my god, that's sickening. This is crazy. I didn't know the first question was gonna hit this deep for me, but yeah, probably married with either carrying or having had my first child. Even though, a fun fact about me, I have the most crippling anxiety about being pregnant. Like, I definitely want to have kids and somehow I'm gonna force myself to do it, but I'm so afraid of being pregnant. It's not even funny. Mainly, I'm scared because I have a phobia of throwing up. TW. If anyone else has that phobia, like, it's crippling. Like, bad, the phobia that I have. And so, as you can imagine, that just makes me so afraid to be pregnant. Like, I know like not everyone throws up all the time, because I know my sister didn't for both of her pregnancies, so I'm just like praying that I take after her, if that even like works that way. But I'm just so scared, and like obviously the whole idea of pregnancy is scary, just everything about it. I don't know if this nose thing is working out, but at least everything is blending nicely. But I don't know, any tips for that, let me know. Yeah, I also would hope that I'm possibly in the process of finding like a forever home for me and Sam to settle down in. I don't know, I'm thinking that's where I would be personally. And then for my career wise, I would love to continue doing what I'm doing. Like, that would be amazing if I can continue just documenting my life, hanging out with you guys, and still in 5 years from now. I just think it's so cool that like we're in a day and age where we have so much documentation of our lives. Like, I just can't wait to be able to show my kids one day like this video of me freaking out over the thought of having them. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think that's so cool, and no generations have had that before. Like, we're like the first ones that are gonna have so much documentation, and I would love to continue vlogging and continue doing makeup videos and just documenting my growth and change. I'll have had my entire 20s on camera in 5 years from now, which is insane. I started in 2020. So from 2020 to 2030, I'll have a whole decade of my life. How insane is that? Like, I'm excited for that. Career-wise, yeah, I would love to just keep doing what I'm doing, even if it like changes in certain ways, and I, you know, alter my content based off of the era of life that I'm in, and so be it. I would love that. For concealer, I have these new Morphe color correcting concealers. I'm gonna start with the pink color corrector. I already did a whole video on these. They're so good, and they're only like 12 bucks at Ulta. So amazing. I'm really loving this light pink one first under the eyes. They're so nice and thin. They blend out so nicely, and it does a really good job at color correcting. Like, you see, it doesn't really blend out too pink. If you're scared of color correctors, don't be. Using the shade 5W around my mouth and on my forehead and a little under the eyes, and then 1W on the inner corners. And we blend. I always blend out the eyes last. Someone asked, when did you get into makeup and what are tips on how to grow as an influencer like you? First of all, so sweet. I don't know why when people call me an influencer, I'm like, am I really? Like, I don't know. I would say I really got into makeup back in like, I don't even know what year, 2012 or 15, like between the ages of 12 and 15, I would watch makeup tutorials on YouTube, like literally as my form of television. Like, that was my show that I love to watch. It was YouTubers. I would watch like Manny MUA and Jaclyn Hill, like literally all of the OG YouTubers, and I would just watch their makeup tutorials as my form of entertainment. I thought it was so much fun. Like, I just like loved watching it, even though I like literally had not $1 to my name to buy makeup or had any of my own makeup to even use. Like, I've never really put makeup on before when I was watching these videos, but it really did make me want to try. But yeah, that's how it started off. And then when I got to high school, you know, I would dabble in some drugstore makeup here and there. Still, I'm watching the YouTube tutorials all the time, but like my mom wasn't gonna buy me all these makeup products that I was seeing. Like, she would not buy me anything but like a $10 lip gloss, you know what I'm saying? So I never really got a chance to play around with makeup until probably my senior year of high school, when it came time for prom, and you know, everyone was like prepping for prom, figuring out their makeup artist and who was gonna do their hair, who was gonna do their makeup. And for some reason I was like, I don't want to get my makeup done. Like, I was scared that like I wasn't gonna like it, and I just kind of wanted to do it myself. So my mom was like, you have two options. You can either get your makeup done, or I will buy you whatever makeup products you want so you can do your own makeup. And I was like, that sounds like the best idea ever, because in my head I was like, then I'll get to keep these products and be able to play with them and have a makeup routine finally like these people I see on YouTube. So I did my research. I went around and I watched every like makeup tutorial for prom, makeup tutorial for a wedding, makeup tutorial for like, you know, some kind of big event, and I took notes and I bought all the products that these YouTubers recommended and I practiced for like a few weeks before prom, and then I did my own prom makeup. And number one, I was not qualified enough because my prom makeup did not come out that good. But I just think it's such a sweet story because like it's just so full circle my life. Like that's how I got into makeup, was by watching YouTubers and content creators, and now I'm my own beauty content creator, and the fact that I get to share my favorite products or my thoughts on products as my job is just like my dream come true. That was always my dream when I would watch these YouTubers. I'd be like, I just want to do what they're doing. It's so fun. I love makeup so much. Like I want to be able to do this as well. So it's just so cool. Let's get on to blush. For blush, I have the new Huda Beauty blush filter in the shade Sunset Lychee. This looks so pretty for spring. I already know I love this formula, so I know I'm gonna love this color. Let's blend her out. Oh, that's so cute. Like I said, perfect for spring. But yeah, that is my story. How I got into makeup, and also I feel like that kind of doubles as my advice for if you want to start influencing, because truly and honestly, if you have a dream, just go and do it. Believe in yourself and just do it. Just post. Like that's my literal biggest advice. I wish there was like a cheat code or like some like magic answer, because trust me, for years I was trying to find one because I was like, how do I do this? But it really ended up just being consistency and doing what I love and like staying true to myself. Also, this new Nude Sticks collab with Kevin, the I Do highlighter stick. Guys, this is so amazing. I feel like I could literally use this as a blush, but I love topping it over top of the blush. I've been using it for the past few days after the event that I went to. It is so pretty. Look at that glow. It just adds so much. I love it. This next question says, any healthy habits that you use in your relationship? Definitely. Let me think. If you're new here, I've been with my boyfriend for 9 years. Like it'll be 9 years this August. So technically 8, but we were high school sweethearts. Obviously, with a relationship that long term, especially starting when you're so young, it's gonna take a lot of work, a lot of growing, a lot of learning. I feel like that's exactly what we have done, and it just like, it really makes me emotional, like thinking back on all of me and Sam's like eras, which my boyfriend's name is Sam, by the way. I feel like sometimes people get confused, but we have the same name. So I always say, I don't know how I got so lucky, because it really wasn't even hard. Like it was very easy. We never really hit anything too crazy. Like really just like the basic things and issues that like a normal relationship will go through when you're like growing up together. And not even like issues, more just like figuring out each other, figuring out and becoming ourselves simultaneously, because like obviously no relationship is perfect and you're gonna need to put in the work and choose each other every single day. So we've definitely learned a lot along the way. Number one is definitely communication. If any healthy habit is more important than the other, I would say communication is top. Because without communication, there's so many problems that will come out of it, and all of them can really just have been solved in the beginning from communication. And also another one is to really learn and understand each other's mind and like feelings, because that's so important. You know, not everyone thinks the same way, and that's okay. Yeah, I would just say communication. Oh my god, but another new product, these Say blushes. I've been obsessed with these. I was so happy when they came out with powder blushes, because Say is like one of those brands that they're very like skincare, skin focused, and they didn't have any powders really, which is fine, but like a girl like me, I need some powder to set my liquid blush. Just always. I just feel like it's incomplete without the powder blush. So I'm really happy that they made these powder blushes, because now I can set my blush, and they're really good too. Like 10 out of 10. This is in the shade Mia, and these are so pretty. It's really just the cutest peachy pink shade. I'm obsessed. I also feel like these are very blurring, and I like to like sweep it underneath my eye and just really make sure everything is nice and blended, seamless. I'll never get over blush. I love putting a lot of blush. When I went to the Nude Sticks event, she taught me to always put whatever's left on your brush, just dust it around your face, and it kind of just makes everything look cohesive, and you don't waste any of the product too. So when I'm done, I'll just like dust my blush brush literally all over my face. Cute. I don't think I'm gonna do anything for the eyes today. Just keeping it very natural. I like dusted some of the bronzer in my eyelids and that blush, but I don't have any new eyeshadow to try, so I think I'm not doing eyeshadow today. But I have this new Clinique mascara, and it's in the shade Black Honey. If you guys don't know about the Clinique like little like lipstick things, these sticks, this shade Black Honey, it went like so viral. Fun fact, me and my friends in high school were obsessed with this thing. Like I would repurchase this over and over and over again because I would put it on like 20,000 times a day. It is just like the perfect like color to just put on your lips, and someone like me that I always need a color on my lips, this was like so amazing to just carry around, and it was just like a thing that we all loved, like me and my friends. And then it like became viral again recently. And now they made like a whole Black Honey line, and it's just like so exciting and like nostalgic to me because I think this is like one of my first favorite products. Even when I didn't wear makeup, like I would always wear this. So it's just like so nostalgic. And they also made like another shade. They made a pink one, which is like so fun. Like I would have ate this up. I mean, I am eating it up right now because I still use it, but I would have really ate this up back in the day. I just think it's so fun. And now they made this Black Honey mascara. We gotta try it. It's like a nice rich brown, almost kind of purpley. And I love a brown mascara, so I'm excited. Cute. It's honestly just a nice natural dark brown mascara. So cute. Get these lashes coated. It's so hard for me to talk while I do my mascara. That mascara is very natural looking. Okay, and now for the lips. We have the Makeup Forever Super Boost little lip glosses. This is in the Wherever Walnut shade, which I think is so exciting. I have Wherever Walnut lined on my lips right now, so let's see the matching gloss. Ooh, these are thicker than I thought they were gonna be. It's like a really nice thick gloss. Yes, this is what we needed. We needed a corresponding gloss to this iconic lip liner. Like Wherever Walnut is probably one of my most used lip liners. That is exciting. Ooh, I think it's kind of tingly. Is this plumping? I like that. And there you go. That is my full face of new makeup. I love how glossy that lip gloss is. Look at that. It's not too sticky either. Slay. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think we are done. That is all the new makeup that I had to try today, and I'm done with my makeup. What do you guys think? I think this looks so cute. Like the blush is just really popping out at me. I think this say blushes, girls. If you're gonna try anything from this video, definitely I would recommend these blushes. Like, first of all, the packaging is so cute, and it's just so good. Like, look at that. I'm obsessed. Also, this lip gloss. Like, I'm really loving the blush and the lip gloss. Shocker, right? Give me a good blush and a good lip gloss and I will be happy as can be. But yeah, that concludes my full face of new makeup. Please let me know down below if you guys enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed me just like completely yapping. I would answer more questions, but my camera's actually blinking. It's about to die. So let me know if you want me to do like a full Q&A. Maybe I can bring back the girl talk drive with me videos. Let me know what you want to see. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Yeah, I will have all the products that I used linked down below. I link them all on my LTK always, so I will have that linked for you guys if you want to go check it out. Yeah, let me know what you guys think and comment down below what I should try next. Love you guys.